Welcome to Dasuha English.
The first phrase we'll focus on is, he's loaded, which means he is very wealthy or has a lot of money.
To improve your English and understand how to use it in context, let's look at the following conversation. Did you hear about Jack? He's loaded now.
Wait, Jack? Are we talking about the same guy? How did that happen?
Apparently, his startup just got acquired by a huge company. He made millions overnight.
Wow, I never saw that coming. He always seemed so down to earth.
He still is, but now he drives a Tesla and lives in a penthouse downtown.
Good for him, honestly. He worked so hard on that app of his.
True, but I wonder how this will change him. Money can do strange things to people.
You think he'll become one of those flashy, arrogant types?
I hope not. He's always been pretty humble, but you never know.
I just hope he doesn't forget his old friends now that he's loaded.
Same here. Do you think he'll still come to our game nights?
I hope so. It wouldn't feel the same without him cracking those lame jokes.
Exactly. But I wouldn't be surprised if he starts hosting them at his fancy place instead.
That'd actually be nice. I wouldn't mind a change of scenery.
Yeah, and maybe he'll finally spring for the good snacks.
Or even cater the whole thing. That'd be a first.
See? There are perks to having a loaded friend.
True, but I just hope he stays the same Jack we've always known.
I think he will. Money or not, he's still Jack at heart.
Let's hope so. We should text him and congratulate him properly.
Good idea. And maybe subtly remind him about game night. The vocabulary we'll explore next is, knock it off. Which means to stop doing something, usually something annoying or disruptive. Now, let's move on to the conversation.
Knock it off, Jake. You've been tapping your pen on the table for 10 minutes now.
Oh, sorry. I didn't even realize I was doing it.
Yeah, well, it's driving me crazy. We're all trying to concentrate here.
All right. No need to get so worked up about it.
To be fair, Jake, it's not the first time someone's asked you to stop.
What can I say? Old habits die hard.
Still, you could at least try to be more considerate. It's distracting.
Fine, I'll stop. Happy now?
Actually, yes, thanks for understanding.
You guys act like I'm the only one with annoying habits.
Maybe because you're the loudest?
Wow, harsh. But okay, I'll take that as constructive criticism.
It's not just about being loud, Jake. It's about the timing. We're all stressed, and little things feel bigger.
Fair point. I guess I didn't think about that.
Good, now let's all get back to work before we miss the deadline.
All right, but if I catch you humming again, I'll tell you to knock it off too.
Touché, I'll keep my humming in check.
The last phrase we'll learn today is be at one. It means to feel a deep sense of harmony or alignment, either with yourself, someone else, or even your surroundings. Now, let's take a look at the conversation below.
You know, I think it's important to be at one with yourself before taking on big decisions.
I completely agree. If you're not aligned with your thoughts and emotions, it's hard to make clear choices.
Exactly. That's why I've been spending more time meditating lately. It really helps me feel at peace.
That's a great habit. I've been trying yoga for the same reason, to feel more balanced and in tune with myself.
Yoga is fantastic for that. It's like you're not just working on your body but also your mind and soul.
Right. It helps me disconnect from the chaos and reconnect with what really matters.
That's what being at one with yourself is all about. Letting go of distractions and focusing on your inner world.
Do you think it's possible to be at one with nature too? Like, really feel connected to the earth?
Absolutely. That's why I love hiking. Being surrounded by trees and fresh air makes me feel alive.
Same here. There's something calming about listening to the sounds of nature. It's like everything is in harmony.
That's a perfect way to describe it. Nature has a way of grounding us and reminding us of what's important.
I think being at one with nature also teaches us to be more mindful and grateful for the little things.
Yes, like the warmth of the sun or the sound of rain. Those small moments are so precious.
It's funny how we take those things for granted until we pause and really notice them.
True. I think that's why so many people recommend spending time in nature to clear your mind.
And it's not just about the mind, but the heart too. It helps you feel more compassionate and empathetic.
Exactly. When you're at one with yourself and your surroundings, you can connect better with others too.
It's like everything falls into place when you find that inner peace.
And once you're at one with yourself, you can handle life's challenges with so much more clarity.
That's definitely the goal, to live a life that's centered, meaningful, and full of balance. That wraps up today's lesson. I hope you found it helpful and learned something new. Don't forget to practice using the phrase we discussed in your daily conversations. If you have any questions or suggestions for future topics, feel free to leave them in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care and keep practicing. Please subscribe, like and comment. Thank you.